Hi, my name is Shajan. I'll be getting people to evaluate my final pieces and what they think of it. So, the people evaluating my pieces are Singwani and Shajan. Thanks. So, guys, what do you think of my front page?
I like the color scheme. I love how the font, the color goes with the color of the hat. I don't know if that was planned or you just did it. So I like that. I like the font that you use. It represents very. It looks very grimy. It represents the genre of your music. So yeah, I like that.
Well, I've got to say similar to Singwani. I like the colour scheme. I was thinking the same thing with the hat and the colour scheme matching. I just like the use of costume with it. I like her pose. The pose is something that you see in a lot of R&B, hip hop, music genre magazines. I like the masthead as well, and I also like your layout. Yeah.
What do you think I could improve with my front page?
I think you could have added in a few more cover lines because you just wrote the names of artists, but you didn't write what they're gonna do in the magazine or what they're gonna say. So you could have done that, added a bit more cover lines.
Yeah, I think the same thing actually as well. I feel like as if you made this a bit smaller, you could have added in that small info, just about what the artist has got to do with the magazine. But that's about it.
What do you think of the pose? Does it relate to a gram feel on the magazine, front page?
Yeah, I think grime is very hardcore and very violent, and she slightly looks very angry, so I think it goes with it.
What do you think of my contents page?
I like the fact that it actually looks like it comes from the same magazine, so I think you got that done well. I love the layout of it. I think it just looks quite different from the content pages I've seen. I like the poses, involving money because money is associated with R&B and hip hop. I love the color scheme. I like that you put a subscription that thing there, and yeah, I like the different pictures used, and yeah,
Yeah, same as Sharon. I like the layout. It's really good. You know exactly what you're looking at, so it's not messy. It's neat. It's in layout, so you can see exactly how or what you want to look at. The pictures that you've used are very nice, very good quality. Yeah.
Do you think I should improve anything with my contents page?
I think maybe you could have. I think maybe the font is too small, so it makes it harder for the audience to read.
Yeah.
So if you made it more clearer, maybe I don't know, maybe you was trying to make it stretch out more, but yeah. I think
I think it's just the same thing with the font. It's a bit hard to read, and I don't know if it's just me, but you see how the editor's note said it's hair.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just feel like it should be at the top for some reason. I feel like it makes it feel like it's just a place. Yeah. But other than that, yes.
Do you think my typography, the fonts are suitable for a hip hop feel?
Yeah, I think it's very. I think the typography looks very back in the day, kind of. So it looks like the fact that it's rubbing out and that it just makes it feel like it's an older magazine. So I like that because it's not like the usual magazines where everyone's trying to follow the trend. You're being more out there and being different. So I like that.
Same as.
What do you think of my double page spread?
I think it's really nice. The color scheme is bright compared to these two. That color scheme is just in your face, like it just makes you excited to read it. It's bright, it's colorful. The color blue is like associated with like the sky and clearness and sunshine. So I really like that.
What I like about it, I like I suppose, I like the fact that you put props in it, basically it's headphones, because gives it a musical feel. I like the font that's used, and I also like what you did here, because it looks like watercolours that's used there. I just think it's just really different. I haven't actually seen that on magazine. Yeah, I just like the use of that. And I like the layout of it, and I think it's just really structured.
What do you think I could improve with my double page spread?
I feel like the actual interview, I feel like there's too much space between this and that, so you could have like made it a bit more closer. Once again, like the font is a bit small, so I don't know if that was by choice or it just happened, but yeah, I think the font.
I think that for like the questions here, I think you could have used a different font. To me, everything just looks really similar. Like, I think if you used a different font, it would have made it like stand out more. Stuff. Yeah.
Do you think the pose is too simple?
I think since it's like a grime magazine, I think it is, because many grime artists, like as I said before, they're very like hard and they look very scary, whereas the pose that your subject is doing is like very R&B, more like, so you could have made him do something more exotic. But I think the background makes it look more hard, but just the pose is not really that grime.
Same as the one, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.